Yeah, man. Yeah. The real introspective brothers, they know what's up. They know what's up, man. You're not gonna find no wife over here living in Babylon. No, no. You're not gonna find no wife living here. You're not gonna do it, pal. You're not gonna find no wife living here. Not here. I was talking to my little sister, and she tried to hit me with some shaming language, like, Thanksgiving. Dang, is it raining out here? No, it's just cold. She tried to hit me with some shaming language, like, well, you're not gonna bring no girl on no date, or you're not gonna be in a relationship, you're not gonna bring no girl to the Thanksgiving dinner. I kind of had to let her know, first of all, to be honest, in my heart, I really don't even celebrate Thanksgiving. Like, a lot of black people, we ignorant. We really don't know the meaning of a lot of these pagan holidays. We need to have our own holidays. A lot of black people don't even know that they're Hebrew Israelites. You see, they don't know. They just live and just go with the flow and just do whatever white people do. Yeah. And that's the white man's plan, is to keep us all asleep. But yeah, I mean, the real introspective brothers, they know what's up. I seen the video. Well, I didn't see the video. He had a live stream going on. I seen my man TMT. He was over in Bangkok or wherever he was. I was like, man, I'm proud of that guy. Really, really proud of him. He was able to get out of here, and he's happy. You got some other black brothers hating on him. Well, hating on black brothers who travel. Hating on other black Hebrew Israelite brothers who traveling. And these same brothers was talking bad. They talk bad about how the BAW, about how bad she is. And then a couple months later, brothers are traveling abroad. Now these same brothers is hating. You are a big contradiction. What kind of guy are you, man? You are a big contradiction. A really big contradiction, man. All of a sudden you hating on a guy. I mean, you hating on brothers who trying to travel abroad. What kind of stuff is that? Come on, man. We're living over here in Babylon, as to where it's like black women, they are proponents of white men. They don't stand with us. I was walking around in St. Louis some time ago, and because like you see this, you starting to see more of this. But I see corporate black women that look good, who actually have themselves together. I see them with white men who have themselves together. I'm talking about nice looking black women snatching up some of our black sisters. I say, well, you go right ahead then. But these black sisters, most of those corporate black sisters who got degrees, that are in shape, looking decent, looking good, 6s and 7s and 8s and above, they pulling up on these white men. White men are pulling up on these black women. They don't want to mess with black guys like us. They don't. They'd submit to those white guys, though. Yeah, they'd submit to them. But to the black men, they look at us like we trash. And these women are all backwards. See, black men's reasons for leaning towards non-black women, as far as dating or marrying and this and that, and not illegal marriage stuff either. I'm talking about biblical marriage. I have to be a little bit more absolute when I talk about marriage. But yeah, it's like our reason for dating and marrying non-black women is totally different than the black woman's reason for dating white men. Our reasons is because a black woman has a bad attitude, rebellious, not submissive. She acts like a man, and that's not feminine. It's not attractive at all. That's the main reason. But women, and for the main part, women, most of them, they they have this beehive mindset. For the most part, they all think alike. They're gonna go where the money at. You see, so it's almost like, let's say if Chinese men took over America, black women would date them too. White women would date them too. Women, they gonna go where the money at. Women are almost like followers. You go to war and you win the war, and your reward is the women and the food and this and that. Because women gonna do what a man say. That's the bottom line. It's their job is to follow. That's their job. I mean, well, that's in their nature, is to follow, and the man is to lead. But for the main part, white people have, well, the white man has brought the black man so low, like extremely low. And you look at like Jim Crow laws and this and that, and the black woman can see that her black man is real low. He doesn't have no power. He doesn't have no respect. So the black woman is not going to respect us as men. The black woman not going to respect us. And this is one of the main reasons as to why black women, they don't respect us. And I would say it's mainly because the white man has set it up like this by giving black women and just all women certain incentives to kick the man out of the household. You see? So that's one of the main reasons as to why black women really don't respect us. As men, we can't discipline our women. We can't set boundaries and direct our women like that because they got too much freedom. They can do whatever they want to do. You see, living in America, and a lot of brothers been preaching this for years. It's gonna have to be a big reckoning for the main part. Mainly, it's gonna take the Most High. We have to, as black people, we got to turn back to the Most High, or as black men, because forget the women. You know, they're secondary. Yeah, they are needed, but they're secondary. As men, as leaders, we have to turn back to the Most High, and the Most High will turn back to us. But for the main part, we can't build no nation here in America as black people. Nope. We got to get away from the Caucasoids. We got to get away from these white people. We got to get away from them, man. And all black women who are not trying to submit, we can leave them here. You see? And you get some white boys in the comment section say slick stuff like, well, if you want to leave America, then go. Yeah, I'll leave. I'll go back to Africa, but you got to give me my 40 acres and the mule first, though. Yeah, I'm not going to leave this place. No. We need that 40 acres and the mule first. Give me about 9 million. I'm good. I'm out. I'm out of here then. I'm out. And to be honest, we really don't need money. We need to own land. That's what we need. Well, Africa is ours, but it's like when Gaddafi died, I think he tried to gain independence of some country over there in Africa. I don't know the whole story, but white people came and killed him. You see? So, as a people and as men, once we stand up, then the women, they will follow. The women will follow, man. See some of the African guys overseas, a lot of the African guys. It's all about money. It's all about money with those guys. They really don't even care about their people. Because they're willing to sell their resources to Chinese people, white people, just for money. And they don't see what it's doing to Africa over there, the motherland. They don't see what it's doing to Africa over there. And its people. Slowly but surely, you got Chinese people mating with black women. In a sense, it's almost like they're trying to wipe out black people. You see? But yeah, my little sister, And yeah, almost in a sense, she tried to use shaming language. I mean, I read it. I read it like a notebook, though, because I was gonna go in depth with her. Like it was almost like she tried to give me some dating advice and this and that. I had to check her right off the top. I let her know, like, listen, sweetheart, I do not take advice from women, not at all, not at all. Well, she say something slick like, oh, well, you need to listen. That's fine and everything. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. We can laugh and sniggle and giggle. Yeah, we could do that. But I don't take advice from women. Bottom line. Yeah, that's the bottom line. I got other black brothers for that. I got other black Hebrew Israelite Ibmore brothers for all that. I don't need no advice from no woman. Now you can keep all that. You see? Because you're not going to talk to me about eradicating child support. You're not going to talk to me about how women will try to extort men for money. You're not going to talk to me about trying to guard myself against women that'll try to file false rape allegations against you and this and that. Nah. You won't talk to me about stuff like that. You see? You're going to tell me to treat a woman this way, treat a woman like a queen. You're going to talk to me about things like treating a woman like a queen and all this other stuff. It's just nah. I don't take advice from no woman. Well, you should do this and you should do that. My little sister was telling me, right? I told her I had to off this one black chick because this black chick asked me for $50. I took her on a date. We went on a date. I spent like $30. And then like a week later, I had banged her out. And then like a week later, I was gonna take her on another date or whatever. I was gonna get her, come spend the night. And then she called me and asked me for $50, trying to extort me for cash, like I'm stupid. So I told her, no, the only one I'm giving money is my wife or my living long-term girlfriend or whatever. My wife, yeah. And long story short, she went away. I told my little sister this scenario. My little sister was like, oh, well, you should have gave us some money. Like, you should have at least gave her $40 or something like that. You should have just gave her the $50. I kind of looked at my little sister like she was stupid, and I kind of shook my head. Yeah, and this is why I don't take advice from women. You see, yeah, this is why I don't take advice from women. No, I don't. Yeah. Well, you need to be this way, you need to be that way. You just go in one ear and it comes right on out the other. It comes right on out the other. You see? But yeah, I mean, real brothers, they know what's up. Real brothers know what's up. There is no wifey material here in America. Look at how these women dress. This is why brothers is traveling abroad. This is why brothers is traveling abroad. Look at how these women act, sleeping around. Like, these women are sleeping with more men than men sleeping with women out here. And especially the black women. 70% of black women in black communities, Compton, Chicago, Atlanta, New York, the Bronx, 70% of them single mothers. I'm a brother who does not have kids. You know how hard it's going to be for me to go and find a black chick with no kids and that's going to be willing to be submissive and look up to me as her leader? And when I say submissive, because a lot of black women, they get it mixed and screwed, and even white women too, because really that's all I date. Black women, white women, they get it mixed and screwed too. My definition of a woman submitting is me being able to do certain things that you can't do. Like if I leave the house, I'm not going to tell you where I'm going or when I'm coming back. I'm going to let you know, like, hey, I'm about to leave. I'll be back later on. See you later. And I'm not going to expect you to ask me where I'm going as well. I had to check a chick like that in one of my last relationships that I was with a couple years ago. And eventually she kind of caught on. It was a struggle for her, but eventually she caught on. And I let her know, but I also let her know, when you leave, I need to know where you going and what time you coming back. Bottom line. Sometimes she would deviate, and yeah, I would have to punish her or whatever with neglecting her when I'm in the house just chilling. But yeah, because you should discipline and punish your women as well when they act out or when they deviate. There has to be certain boundaries. But yeah, my definition of submission is you as the man being able to do things that the woman can't do because we're not equal. I talked to this one black chick and she was like, "Yeah, I'm submissive in the bedroom." No, that's not real submissive. That's not real submission. You're supposed to be submissive in the bedroom. That's not submission right there. That's not. I'm talking about throughout our everyday lives. You looking at me as your leader. Bottom line, I'm the man in this relationship. If there's a creak at 3 a.m., you're going to expect me to get up and protect this house. Bottom line. If you're going to get up and you're going to go and fight the vigilante downstairs at 3 a.m., then great, I'll let you be the leader. But we know that's not going to happen. We know that ain't going to happen. Because biologically, that's not you. These women in America are the worst of the worst. Jezebel spirit, man. Sleeping around, disrespectful at the mouth. Just, oh, man. Just wearing anything they want to wear. Doing anything they want to do. This is why you got some women out here, they getting raped. Because they wearing what they want to wear. Doing what they want to do. You got women out here drinking in the clubs all crazy, get drunk, and then sleep with the guy. Then they get up and they call it regret sex. And now they filing for rape on these guys. Then you got some women out here that try to steal a man's semen. A rich man's semen. Totally vindictive. These women are the worst in America, man. They're the worst. So real guys, they know what's up. It's time to pack your bags and go overseas and go and discover true femininity. Real conscious, introspective guys, they know what's up, man. They know what's up. Because these women are just, man, they're just the bottom of the pit. The divorce rate is on an incline. 70% of the time, the American woman, she initiates the breakup or a divorce. How can you win? You can't win like that, man. People are not sticking together. Out of like 50 family members in my family, I only seen just 2 people that has been together for at least 20 to 30 years. Everybody else, they were different people. Everybody else were different people. When was the last time you seen a couple that has been together 30, 40 years? It's rare that you see that nowadays. It's rare. You really don't see that nowadays, man. I don't want nobody else raising my child. Nah. And I'm definitely not trying to be no stepdad. You as a brother wouldn't want to step in and take care of another man's seed? His mistake? His mom's mistake? Nah. Or her mom's mistake? Nah, I'm not trying to do that, man. Real brothers know what's up. Real brothers know what's up. They say the American man hasn't experienced true femininity until he actually traveled to a different country. That's crazy. So I have really never even seen a true feminine, soft, sweet, submissive woman yet. I've never even met a woman like that yet. I never even experienced that. So if I was to go overseas and actually experience that, like, I'd probably be blown away. I probably wouldn't know what to do, man. I would probably think that this isn't right because I never experienced that. You see? Real brothers got the ball. Real brothers know what's up, man. Real brothers know what's up. We can't keep on letting these women do whatever they want to do, chasing after these women, giving them validation, because it's almost like we are feeding, we just putting flames on the fire when it comes down to these women. It's best to, in a sense, treat them the way they are, kind of like trash. Don't marry them. Don't have kids by them either. No. Treat them as side pieces and concubines, because that's what they are. Sleeping around. These women are sleeping around in the worst way. They're sleeping around. Wearing what they want to wear. Talking to you how they want to talk to you. Being totally disrespectful. Our best bet as black men is not to impregnate these women and not to marry these women. White women either. Nah, if you American, I mean, this is the trend that we really need to set. For real. Because it's not going to get no better, man. Us brothers, if you're out here marrying these women, having babies by them, it's just going to be more chaotic. It's just going to be more chaos. That's all it's going to be, man. Real brothers know what's up. If you can get your passport, go. I wish I could get mine. I'm encouraging you brothers to get your passport and go. Travel abroad. Be out of here, man. For real. I'm talking about, it's almost like I'm going on a date every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks I'm going on another date. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of vagina here and there, but that's nothing to brag about. But I'm going on a date every 2 to 3 weeks trying to keep up with these women. That's insane, man. That gets tiring. Nobody wants to do that. Constantly flipping chicks, flipping women. That gets old, bruv. It gets old. It's sad, man. It's really, really sad. I'm going to bed, man. I mean, y'all have a good Saturday night.